Westside Misfits, 3 p.m., 24/7, 365. DJ Loud, let's get it. Get in the mix, I'm in the mix, get in the mix, I'm in the mix, get in the mix, I'm in the mix, get in the mix, I'm in the mix. Westside Misfits, get in the mix, Westside Misfits, get in the mix, get in the mix, I'm 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 in the mix. Westside Misfits, get in the mix, Westside Misfits, get in the mix, going live 3 o'clock p.m. You need some service, hit them in they DM. When I'm at the spot, go and get the pot. Cooking work while I listen to me mix a lot. They don't tell lies, they just stay fast. Hurry up, go and follow, it's Tay-Mac. Slick 316, be wildin'. Shout out Dose, not a 2000. Get in the mix, I'm in the mix, get in the mix, I'm in the mix, get in the mix, I'm in the mix, get in the mix, I'm in the mix. Westside Misfits, get in the mix, Westside Misfits, get in the mix, get in the mix, I'm 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 in the mix. Westside Misfits, get in the mix, 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 Westside Misfits, get in the mix,
Yeah, that's y'all fault. You are officially in the mix, baby.
Yeah. Here we go.
I am Miss Mix-a-Lot. Woo!
Say that I am DJ Lab.
You guess.
I'm not supposed to be talking today.
You gon' talk.
No, you can't do that to
I'm
me
not supposed to be
today.
talking today.
Come
I'm supposed
on
to be
now.
incognito.
Oh, man.
Who is that playing the music? We don't know.
Right, it's Otto.
It's DJ
done
Lab
moved
in the
up. We
mix,
done moved up.
man.
It's Otto
DJ
play.
Loud. Yes, sir.
That's right. We got Slick 316 in the building too.
Yes,
Of course, you know she
ma'am.
behind the scenes. We got Zoe and Truthhimself
Zoe,
in the
Zoe,
building.
Zoe,
baby.
Zoe.
Be back.
Here we
That's
go.
right. That's right. Well, this is an exclusive interview on
Yes,
behalf of
yes.
Westside Misfits, and we are on Misfits Radio. And just gotta run through this real quick. We know there's a lot of traffic in Atlanta. I don't know if y'all used to it, but we are. So we don't really get discouraged anymore. We just be like, you know what? Just hit them and tell them we coming.
Pack a drink.
Right.
Chips.
Right, you good. So, Zoe, of course, you know, I'm very proud of you. Congratulations on
thank you,
dropping
thank you.
your
Appreciate
song, Trip to Philippe.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I just
Yes.
got to know, what and where is Philippe?
Philippe is actually it's a little section over there on Mexico on the borderlines with some water and some sand and pretty ladies.
Oh, so is that why you want to take the trip to
Hey
Philippe?
man, you gotta clear your mind somehow.
Okay, so let me ask you this: where you from? Are you from here?
No, I'm actually from Columbus, Ohio.
Really?
Yes, born and
How the
raised,
hell you know about
614.
Philippe? Then I guess
I mean, I love history, so you know.
that's what's up.
When you hear about an island like that with some pretty ladies, you can't. DJ Lab will tell you can't just pass that up. That ain't no ordinary
You
trip.
gotta check that out.
Yeah.
Right. So
Right.
so you from Ohio, but how long you stay in Georgia now? How long you been here?
I've been here for about 8 years, going on 9 years.
Really?
I went to I finished my junior and senior year at Marietta High School. Yeah.
No, she did make a noise. Wait a minute. What you know about May Rattle?
Yeah.
Really?
Word.
Oh wow. Okay, so what brought you to Georgia? Period. Like what brought
Football,
you?
really.
Really?
Football. Really. It came like my dad moved down here a while ago and my mom and them split up. Boom. He moved down here, then it was just time for me to just make a different path. So I just was like, all right, let's try this. And it kind of worked to a matter of points, but then I actually felt a different love, which was music instead of sports. So it kind of just changed paths differently, but it worked in my favor somehow.
Right. So let me ask you this: what position did you play?
I played cornerback, safety, wide receiver. I really could have played quarterback if I wanted to, but
Cool. That's all right. He athletic and talented. You better work, Zoe.
I thought he was a wide receiver because, you know, he kind of a little skinny, you know, they
Right,
fast, you know what I'm saying?
That footwork still there.
Okay.
I mean, you know, you never judge the book by its cover. I was like, oh, he was a wide receiver.
Off top. That's what's up, man. Well, I did want to ask, like, okay, so what's your current situation as far as with the music? Are you signed to anybody or?
Yes, I'm with Dope Lyrics right now.
Okay.
We got a good situation going on. It's been very productive. We're getting to making certain moves that need to be made, if I can say. And the vibe is just there, you know. So it kind of was easy for me to make that transition and that to make it more. How can I say? A better connection to my people, or you know, just have my voice be heard. So it was kind of like a more of a leeway to make it be easy for me.
Okay, well that's good to hear. So do you make that loud noise like the other guys when they say dope? Like they be like,
Dope.
yeah, Dad.
Dope.
Nah. I'm like they all know they like Zoe different. They like Zoe's a whole different 4 or 5. I'm like the 3rd shelf right there.
Okay.
We just pull out and like, oh yeah, that's where that heat come from.
The first time they all came on and everybody was doing that, we was all looking around like, what the?
Oh yeah, we was lit, man.
Right.
We had a good time last time we came, man. We glad to be back. For real.
Sometimes the young dude got to keep them all in check.
Look,
They go crazy
Think of our own
sometimes.
shit. Then we was like, Misfits?
Right. They made us want to get our shit together. Now, wait a minute. So
Right.
the first song that we'll hear from you is, you said that it's going to be the song with Ch3fzo on it as well.
Right. Ch3fzo
And what's the name of
featured.
it?
It's called I Know It. It was actually inspired by my older brother, Craze.
Cool.
He back in Ohio. Shout out to Craze. But it was actually inspired by him, and I just like kind of revamped it and kind of configured it and got a new beat. And Truth had just surprised me with something I heard, and I was like, yo, there we go.
Okay. All right. Well, DJ Lab, get us in the mix. Let us hear I Know It.
Yeah.
By Zoe.
So
Featuring Truth himself. I'm sorry. Don't do that. Uh-oh. Well, Zoe, let me ask you this. I know, so tell me what exactly, what is your name? Because I know when we were trying to find you, we saw Ch3fzo, and then I looked on your Instagram and you're Zoe underscore the...
yeah, on Instagram, I'm Zoe underscore the GOAT.
Right.
But I go by Ch3fzo. The E is a 3.
Okay.
My favorite number is number 3, so that's why I made it like that, to make it a little bit different.
Okay.
But on Instagram, yes, I am Zoe underscore the GOAT, and I say the GOAT because I mean, like, literally, I'm the GOAT. Like, if I put my mind to it, it's gonna be some greatness happening on it. So
we gonna see on this song, right?
Exactly. And you know I got to come back and ask you when your birthday is, so you just think about it.
I know over the years I make some enemies. I know I get the book they ever seen me. I know my mama wouldn't like the way that I've been living. You ain't gotta tell me nothing, nigga. Trust me, I know it. You ain't gotta tell me nothing, nigga. Trust me, I know. I know something's coming, mama. I know how this ends. I can end up 6 feet deeper in the county pen. I can put a hand behind my back and count my friends. You can count on nothing where I'm from, but count me in. All this shit I'm popping out, just rapping, not pretend. Might just pull up, shoot until we know we got the win. Haters keep on talking, we just spin the block again. Niggas keep on talking, but my niggas not convinced. This ain't what you want, we play with them sticks. They shooting to kill us, he pray he don't miss. Not a killer, but don't push me, don't pray, don't push us. Find out where little buddy sleeping and lay in the bushes. I know over the years I make some enemies. I know I get the book they ever sent me. I know my mama wouldn't like the way that I've been living. You ain't gotta tell me nothing, nigga. Trust me, I know it.
know exactly how it's supposed to be now. Keep on acting, I'ma cut your fucking screen down. I know over the years I make some enemies. So cold, I can see these bitches' tendencies. Just know I'm the cure and the remedy. This ain't what you want, this ain't what you want. You looking like lunch. I pull up and dump, then hit it for brunch. I come in the clutch, they prayin' I miss. They prayin' I switch, they prayin' I'm hit. Yeah, they faking I'm hit. Yeah, they think I'm the shit. Yeah, like Kobe I'm it. Yeah, they told me I'm it. Yeah, I know. I make some enemies. I know I get the most they ever seen me. I know my mama wouldn't like the way that I've been living. You ain't gotta tell me nothing, nigga. Trust me, I know it. You ain't gotta tell me nothing, nigga. Trust me, I know it.
Knew this shit wasn't easy, man. Check this out. Mama said, watch your back in these streets. Use protection, watch out for the Z's. I know that you ready to eat just because it look good, don't mean that it's sweet. Nah. Before I had wings, I still had a beat. Spitting melodies all over the beat. Felonies, crimes, I'm locked behind bars. I know that it hurt when you got that call. I know you think I'm throwing my life away. Think I never listen to shit you say. Trust me, I ain't trying to cause you pain. I go through that pain just so I can gain. Wonder, is it all worth it? The cost of the fame, really fuck the fame. I create my own lane. They selling they soul for the cost of that chain. That house on the hill, that rover that rains. I'm saying rather go to hell. They killing they homies for streams to sell. Taking lives and they doing no jail. Master Splinter, they rat out they homies and tell when they live a normal life. It ain't no telling. Snitches get stitches, that street rebellion might be good with them folks in the streets. You a felon and now you can't leave at the house without telling security. Is that the way to live? I know it's some people who say it is. For that love of that money, they do whatever. The mind of a young nigga, that ain't clever. I know you like fuck you and this whatever. Now you up in the cellars, that living better. They said that was down, you ain't get a letter. Yo, girl hit you up like we can't be together. That shit hurt.
Over the years, I make some enemies. I know I get the most they ever since me. I know my mama wouldn't like the way that I've been living. You ain't gotta tell me nothing, nigga.
Yeah.
Okay.
Zo.
I know it. Who produced I Know It, Zoe?
That was actually A-Track's beat, right? Yeah. That's
A-Track.
Shout out A-Track,
man.
Facts,
You already know.
Big facts.
Bring us some heat.
Okay.
He at the studio right now. He was gonna come, but he at the studio
he
right
working
now
right
making
now,
some
man.
more beats for us.
Shout
So when
out
we
to
get
A-Track,
done with
man.
this.
Oh, okay. So how long you been in the music industry?
Technically, I've been taking it seriously for about 5 years, going on 5 years now. Just taking it actually seriously and strategically moving and making plays and putting everything where it has to be so it all works out at the end game. I think it's like chess basically. So
Right.
it's been about 5 years, but I always been freestyling with my cousins or something in the basement or going crazy with them boys. It's always been a part of my life, to help me even with football or a sport or something, or if I'm going through a tough time or something. Music just always has just been in my life to really calm me down and sit me down and let me think about it.
I can definitely understand it. I always tell people that music is the universal language.
Right.
So it's kind of no matter where you are, somebody's gonna be able to relate to what you got going on through music. So I definitely can understand that.
Let me ask you a question. On that track, did y'all go for that rough cut? Cause y'all can't sing, man.
Nah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Nah.
But y'all
Hey, I'm not
But
Chris
y'all can
Brown.
rap, but
I'm
y'all
not
can't
Chris.
damn sing.
Hey, I'm not
Did y'all-
Chris Brown.
Did y'all go for that in studio sound y'all?
Yeah, I
wanted to
needed
keep
it. I
it
needed
like
it
y'all
to
was in the
be
studio?
I needed you to actually feel how hard it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard. It's not everything is not gonna just sound perfect. Everything's not gonna be so clean
I ain't
to
wanna
the
say
point
it
where
sound
you could
perfect,
be.
It sound like
But
we all on the corner singing around a garbage can.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But when you push it though, but when you push it and when you see the results of it, at the end of the day, you really gonna be man, that little man was on to something.
Right.
He know it.
You gotta find
My
out.
mama
You gotta
been
find a
telling me
niche.
this, but I'm not trying to hear my mama.
Right.
So what you gonna do? Your mama not giving you $100 to go to the studio. Your ass gonna go sit there on the side of the step and start rapping.
Right, that's right.
So I mean, it kind of worked out in my favor for that being, cause like at first I thought about it. I did think about it. It crossed my mind like, should I like just should I just go straight? Should I just be real kind of with it? But the thing about it is like with the when I got the visual I have in my mind, cause every time I write a song, the visual is in my mind as I'm writing it. So I already have the music video in mind.
Really?
Okay.
So if it's not
black and white,
you know what I'm saying?
Sketchy.
So little 70s TV with them still flipping it with the tools and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I still got a visual in mind, so I got to make sure everything strategically play out. That's why I say everything's a chess game. You got to move your pawns and your rookies a certain way just so your bishops can succeed.
Okay.
Sounds all right. Okay, Zoe. Sounding now mature. So your bishops can, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So just out of curiosity, how did you get with Dope Lyrics? How did you meet them? Like,
that actually the craziest story. I'm sitting in my car. I got a couple of tracks in my phone. I'm playing. I'm listening to them. About to get ready to write. This is actually when I'm writing Ch3fzo. It's actually right when I start writing Ch3fzo. My neighbor, Beats a Million. That's who produced the beat. Beats a Million. Shout out to him. He sent me the beat. We was working on it. He sent it to me. So the next day I was working on it. And MP's boys just be around. I can't stop MP for doing what he doing. MP's boys plugged me in. His cousin, shout out Midwest. He plugged me in and was like, yo, you gotta hit up my cousin. Just, y'all talk. So me and MP linked up. We talked about it, and then we kind of had the same vision of where both of us wanted to go. Both of us wanted to be black, rich, wealthy, generational. We wanted to create our own generational wealth. Like, you could see that. So it kind of made it easy to make that decision. And then I was like, okay, you got something and I got something. So
together.
2 + 2 = 4 every time. So I mean, why not make it work? And just see what. And then if it, but if it works, then everybody's like, dang, they are geniuses.
Right.
Like,
So is this
it's gonna be crazy?
Is this your first situation as far as being signed to someone, or?
Yes, because originally I was under myself.
Oh. So
I was an independent artist, and I dropped everything under myself, and I took everything a hold of me. But I was so stretched thin because I'm trying to start a clothing line now. I'm trying to do a lot. So it's like I'm so stretched thin that I actually needed to bring somebody in to help.
So how is the transition from being an independent artist, signing under yourself? How is that going to a label where you do have some help and you do have some support?
I mean, it's easier, but it's still the same grind. You don't want to lose that. You don't want to lose that kick that gets you up every morning. Cause you lose that kick that gets you up in the morning, you ain't gonna be great.
Understandable.
So, it helps like to know that like he gonna call me and be like, "Hey, Zoe, 1 o'clock, you gotta be there.
We on it,
right?"
You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, cool. All right, I forgot about that. I gotta get to that. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go bounce from this. Drop that, like, or have. I'm trying to build a way to make it seem like I can, not make it seem like, but make it to where that I can have everything working without me even having to be on hand. So that's what I'm trying to get at right now.
Goals.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that though. Like, that's realistic.
Yeah.
So like when you think, and I always tell people, like, well, with this industry, I'll be honest with you, hard work beats talent any day.
Yeah.
If you can outwork somebody, you good.
right?
And that's just the God honest truth. Like, it is what it is, but you definitely want to have some people on your team that are strong and that can, kind of motivate you. And because it's going to be some days that you ain't going to want to do it.
Right.
But if you got the right
All the
people
time.
around you, it's kind of, it's
You don't even want to hear nobody's mouth.
Yeah,
just
you like,
hey,
man, I don't even want to hear. I know such and such going.
I'm here for right now. Like, y'all just leave me alone.
That's
We'll talk
right.
about this tomorrow.
That's only right. So I know Truth Pep has been in the game a little bit longer, and I
Right.
just wanted to ask, like, is it something in particular that you give to Zoe, or, you know, as far as like the male pep talks, or is it like?
I mean, me and Zoe, we're around the same age.
Really?
Yeah, he's
So
just
you
looking
just-
young. He just got a baby face and shit. But
Man, I ain't got a
Oh, thanks, Zoe.
Yeah.
But man, yeah, I mean, we motivate each other, on this label. Dope Lyrics, we all about motivating each other and, just building an original brand. Why can't we be the next So Def? Why can't we be the next, you know what I'm saying, the next Rockefeller? You know what I'm saying? A lot of
And
people
then the
just
sounds are so different.
It's-
It makes it like you never know. Like 50 of his fans would have never known that they liked my music until they heard it.
Right.
So with that being said, it's like when you have so many different lanes in one family, it kind of works itself out
Yeah,
to
it
where you
works
don't have to
itself out.
stress. You don't have to worry
because
really
we
stress
all
about it.
we,
It
we
kind of
all
works
motivate each other. You know what I'm saying? We all getting each other's ass. Oh, I don't know if I can say that,
You
but
can
we,
say
we
that.
all okay. Yeah, we all. You know what I'm saying? We all motivate each other, and like let's get this done. We got to do this. You know what I'm saying? We got deadlines to make. We got stuff to do. You know what I'm saying? We got a great manager, MP. You know what I'm saying? He MP. He's just on us, man, all the time, making sure we stay on our P's and Q's, man. And we just, like I said, man, at the end of the day, Zoe is a newcomer to the team. You know what I'm saying? I'm fresh, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just now about to drop an album coming soon. So, we just working, man. Like I said, we stay motivating each other, and we not in competition with each other. But when we hear something, we be like,
just
oh,
about-
I gotta come harder.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta come hard. I gotta come hard. It's not about a
'Cause
competition. It's a friendly competition.
When I heard
you know what I'm
when I
saying?
heard his verse, when I know it, I was gonna change those other two verses ASAP. I had a whole new two other ones, and then
Right.
I knew and people weren't gonna let me change it, but I had a whole new two other ones. Like I could have. Okay. So
Right.
the next one now he better go with some
so
heat
it's just
because I'm gonna
it's
kill
a
it.
friendly competition,
Yeah.
between people on the label. You
It
you
makes
have
you
to
better.
have that.
Yeah.
Without that competition, I don't feel like if you have a whole bunch of yes men in your circle. Sometimes
gonna
we
work.
say no to each other.
Yeah.
You know what
Absolutely.
I'm saying?
You
No,
better.
they ain't gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? That's
Go
not
try
gonna,
it again.
And that's the kind of realness that Dope Lyrics brings. As a label, we do stuff original. We know what's out there. We know what's
So-
on the radio. You know what I'm saying?
So
But
wait a minute, Truth. So how long you been in the game? I don't know why I thought you had been here for like at least 8-9 years. I don't
I
know.
mean, yeah, as far as an independent artist, yeah. Before I
okay.
actually signed, this is the first label I actually signed to.
Okay, so that's what I
Um,
was referring to in regards to being able to talk to him. Not because y'all all look young and look the same, about the same age, but like when you then had a longer run
Yeah.
in it. So like that's what I was meaning.
Yeah,
in
as
terms
far
of
as the
that, but no,
growth
y'all
of
all
it, yeah,
look
I've had a
young.
longer run, and I just try to tell them to keep going. We push each other to keep going. I've been doing this for like 10 years, and longer than 10 years, but seriously for 10 years. Doing shows, doing showcases, open mics. You know what I'm saying? It's hard, especially. You know what I'm saying? When you don't have that kind of management as an independent artist. And like I said, just like Zoe said, we were doing this independent, booking our own shows. You know what I'm saying? Making our own connections. And now we have, somebody behind
that
us,
can- yeah.
that's actually looking out for our best interests. And, giving us that sound we want, but not only giving us that sound we want, he gives us the free range to be the kind of artist we want to be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He'll
Gotta
step
love
in.
that.
He'll step in, when it's necessary and tell if it's a no or it's a go. But, he does give us that free range. And it's hard, man. It's hard being an independent artist. Salute to all my independent artists out here, who've been grinding on their own without
And that's why
signing
we
to a
opened
label.
up a platform the way that we
Yeah.
did, because we know how much work goes into it. We know how much talent is actually out here that hadn't been discovered. We know all of that, and that's why we opened up our platform the way that we did, because being honest, we had a lot of different directions we could go, but because we all love music and we got a good DJ, we like, okay, so our platform
worked
needs
out.
to push towards the independent artists and just kind of get them heard, get them some exposure, because you guys, y'all have some very raw talent.
I mean,
And
because
we
the
want to be a
thing
part of
is-
that.
The thing is, everybody's independent till they blow. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it's like
That's
it's
right.
like you never know when your next song could blow, or what song that you make could really make it to the top. So
Right.
it's just all about grinding. You don't have to sign to a major big label. You don't have to think that that's the
Yeah.
only way to really make it in this game. A lot of artists that are coming out now, they're independent. So you know.
Well, the thing about it is the reasons you see the way technology has it set up now, labels are their roles have changed, so to speak.
Yeah, but that goes with the same way of some of these kids don't have direction though.
Absolutely. That's the label. The label give you that artist that development.
Some of them
they gonna blow that bag
Yeah.
on a Lambo instead of go getting some retail or some real estate and make sure that $1 million check is gonna be with them forever. Like Floyd ain't even opened some of his fight checks yet because he got so much retail.
That's
And I encourage my independent artists. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's a grind, even though you see all these artists, these major artists on TV flashing their money. You know, they just big and they made it, man. You know, it's a lot of work that comes with it.
Not only that, the thing about it is, do not get distracted by something that you have no idea about, because I'll be honest with you, a lot of times what you see is not really what it is.
It's an illusion.
So you have to be very careful with that. Now I did want to ask, what can we look forward to from you, Zoe, as far as any performances or any more songs to be released or anything of that nature?
You got the EP.
Answer this,
you got the EP coming soon.
Yeah, I got the EP. I got an EP actually done. EP's already done.
Really?
Yeah, EP's already done. We're doing finishing touches and stuff right now for it, but I know it's on there. Ch3fzo is on there, and I got a couple other quick bangers on there. And then I probably I'm gonna drop some merch for Double Up. You know, just for the EP is called Double Up, so I'm gonna drop some merch for it, and then try to get things flowing. And that's also the clothing line name is Double Up, so that's why I made the EP Double Up. So the clothing line is also Double Up, so it's kind of promotion for promotion.
Do you have any collaborations on the Double Up EP?
Yes, Truthhimself, he's the only collaboration.
Really? Okay.
Yes. Beats a Million, he made Ch3fzo. He made the beat for Ch3fzo.
And that's what we're gonna hear next too.
Yeah, everything else is in house with MP and A-Track.
Okay.
And then the album is just gonna be exciting. It's not even gonna sound like the EP. It's a whole different sound.
Really?
So it's gonna be interesting.
Okay. Well, we're gonna go ahead and listen to a trip to Philippe.
Okay.
And then from there, well, wait a minute, what's your birthday, Zoe?
It's October 13th, 1995. I was born on a Friday.
Okay. 95, boy,
No,
I was
you not around my age.
Hey, it's crazy.
Well,
Oh, man.
well, I can tell you, I was still in high school. I ain't rocking that forward lab, but I'm a little older. But no, the thing
it's a
about
lot
it
of
is, I
wisdom,
love
man.
it. Exactly,
Hey,
I love
that's
to see
good
all
for
of
me,
y'all
though. That's all
element,
I
though.
need around me is
That's
wisdom
right.
at this time.
Absolutely. Let's go ahead and hear trips to Philippe.
Let's do it.
Ch3fzo, yeah. Mix it like a Ch3fzo, yeah. I got you. Ch3fzo, yeah. Let's go. Ch3fzo, yeah. I've been floating in the cloud, man. Double up and get it, that's the only way we count it. Double up and get it, that's the only way we count it. So, let's get it. I need a trip to Philippe. I need a trip to the beach. But the streets need the heat. Chef cooking for the fiends, yeah. Rather have bags and bitches. Rather have mags and bitches. Can't come last, nigga. I'm flying right past you, nigga. 101 with the flow. Step back, you know. Billie Jean with the soul. Smooth, criminal. Double up, bullet, no. Count up, I go. I count up, make some more. Track it up from the flow. Get it back, make some dough. In and out with my woe. You're a step and I go, yeah. I need a trip to Philippe, yeah. I need a trip to the beach, yeah. For the streets need to eat, yeah. Chef cook for the fiends, yeah. Rather have bags and bitches. Rather have mags. Can't come last. I'm flying right past you, niggas, yeah. Yeah, I've been floating in the cloud, man. Double up and get it, that's the only way we count it. Double up and get it, that's the only way we count it. Okay, I got you. Let's get it. I need a trip to Philippe. I need a trip to the beach. But the streets need the heat. Chef cooking for the fiends, yeah. Rather have bags and bitches. Rather have mags and bitches. Can't come last, nigga. I'm flying right past you, nigga.
Get to the bag, stack up the cash, yeah. Make sure it lasts, never be last. Y'all kiss my ass, I dip and I dab. I master the path. Yeah, stuck in my way, stuck in my way. I'm coming down in a couple of days. Double up in the streets, killing the game. Y'all know it's me. Zombie to go, high like a flow. Seeing the sin, all of my ball, clutching the game. Don't ever choke, making the ends, making amends. Counting this paper, I'm counting again. Counting this paper, I'm counting again. In the sand, make it clap. All in you holding back. Go crazy, really snap. Let me see that little pretty arch in your back. How you get it like that? Ch3fzo to the max. Crazy, double whack. Tripping for leap. So we'll be back.
Tripping for leap, yeah, I've been floating in a cloud, man. Double up and get it, that's the only way we count it. Double up and get it, that's the only way we count it. So, here we go. Yo, one more time. Sing it with me. I need a trip to Philippe. I need a trip to the beach. But the streets need the heat. Chef cooking for the fiends, yeah. Rather have bags than bitches. Rather have mags than niggas. Can't come last than niggas. I'm flying right past you, niggas. Hey, 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 hey. Double up and get it, that's the only way we count it. Double up and get it, that's the only way we count it. Yo. It's about who put a work on the regular. It's about who make a place on the cellular. It's about niggas controlling the area. Before the city is I was wrong. That nigga was treated as the Erica. I make a play and I get a hilarious.
Okay. All right, Ch3fzo Philippe.
I had to give him a little teaser at the end.
Okay, and you said that was produced by Beats a Million?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I like that.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Shout
Ch3fzo
out.
Philippe. I
Shout
think I
out
need
Beats
one
a
too.
Million. Hey.
What kind of men over there in Philippe?
Hey.
I know you ain't been checking them out. I'm just wondering. I need to go. So
I just need some sand and some water. That's all I
exactly.
need.
Come on. Well, let me tell you, we got a segment in our interviews where we do this or that. No,
Okay.
you ain't from here.
Okay.
And quit trying to cheat.
Hey, I know Zoe gonna find a way to win.
Right. So let me ask you this. So, shorty, do you say shorty or shouty? I just don't know.
It depends. Cause
Right.
he say, look, yeah, but it depends on who I'm speaking to. It's a certain person I would call a shorty.
Oh,
Now,
okay.
if I'm saying, if I'm like, hey, shawty, come here. I say like, hey, shawty, come here.
Okay, so you'll say shorty to a girl, but shouty to a dude.
No, I'm saying shawty like to, well, if I'm saying shorty, it's like, girl,
right.
come here.
Okay. Oh.
If I'm saying shorty,
Okay.
you know it's something going on. If I'm saying
Okay.
shorty.
Understandable. So let me ask you this. Do you say like tennis shoes, gym shoes, or do you say sneakers?
Dang. I say kicks.
Kicks.
Yeah.
I love it.
I say kicks.
Okay. And do you say like sofa or couch?
Couch.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say sofa. That's too much.
I know, right?
That's just being so bougie. Like,
Right,
bruh,
right.
everybody sitting on it. You ain't gotta call it sofa.
right.
It ain't that expensive.
Do you call it pop or drink?
Ooh. I'm from the north though. You know we call it pop.
Right.
Up
I
north,
know.
we call
That's
it
what
pop.
okay. So here, have anybody ever asked you, man, what is that? Because it took me
Yeah,
a
they be
minute
like,
to
where your
figure out
dad
what
at?
a
I'll be
pop-
like, bruh, nah, hand me the coke, man. Hand me the coke.
Right.
Man, I be
Exactly.
rubbing my head like, man, you're not even listening.
Yeah, but we say drink. So when people say pop, that's exactly
Now,
what we think
when
about.
I hear a drink, well, okay.
You think about liquor. right.
Somebody saying drink is something totally different. It might not even be liquor when they saying drink.
Right, that's true.
I'm from a whole different background. Them young folks talk a whole different way.
Exactly. So look, one last
All
one.
right.
Do you put sugar or salt in your rice and grits?
Okay. So do the grits got shrimp in it?
No, so that makes a difference.
Yeah, so the grits got shrimp in it. I got to put the cheese and the salt in it to, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Mix it up. You know, that's why they call him chef, you know?
Oh.
Ch3fzo be cooking up. I got a little couple secrets for you.
That's what's up. Let me find out so we cooking. So
Yeah.
So you say salt and cheese if
If it's like
shrimp.
a shrimp or a chicken or something in it, then,
Okay.
then yeah, we're going to go with salt. But if it's just plain grits, we're just going to go with the sugar, leave it light.
Oh, okay. Well, look,
Hey, we got one more track.
Oh, we do.
Yeah, we need the man himself to come sit down and tell us about this track.
Oh,
Real quick before we go.
the man.
Truth himself.
Yes, sir.
Come on, Truth.
What's good? What's good? What's
You
good?
back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Where the hell you been? You done slid. You ain't saying slide. Did
No,
you
just
like?
handling a little business. You know what I'm saying?
He
Just
did it
handling a little
professionally.
business,
He
you
knew
know.
the cameras was on.
Right.
You know, I had to slide out for a minute.
Okay. Understandable. So
Right.
what do we have here? What do we have here?
What we dropping?
It's called something bomb.
Oh man, I don't think I'm allowed to be sitting in this room. I gotta go off my live because this is parental guidance.
You know, this is parental guidance. You
My
know what
mama
I'm
not
saying?
finna
This for
judge
the
me
ladies
for
who
listening to this song.
This for the ladies who got that. This
I
for the
love
ladies
y'all.
who got
So
that
go.
bomb.
I love y'all.
That bomb. You know what I'm
That
saying?
bomb boy.
That bomb.
Boy,
Oh
y'all not-
wait,
y'all
you
not
know.
gonna have my mama
that-
judging
Let me
me
hear
tonight.
it loud.
She gonna
Make you
call
wanna
me. My
slap
mama
your
gonna call me
mama.
like, it said bomb what?
That oh wait, that
Boy, y'all playing.
that
All right? My mama
Aquafina.
from the church.
that
My
I'll
mama
make
from
it go
church, not
crazy.
church. She from church. My mama would have been like, what that boy just said here?
Right. And I don't want to hear nothing about no bomb, nothing.
Yeah, you know this you know this for the ladies who got that stuff that make the fellas go crazy. This that
Okay,
ooh wait.
Listen.
You know?
Hey, and I appreciate all of them too. So don't
Oh,
think
yeah.
y'all out there neglected. I
really
just had to get
appreciate
off
it.
live, so my mama couldn't hear me say that. All right.
So yeah, this for all my ladies
So
with
we
that.
appreciate
that,
y'all. I'm
ooh.
just saying. It is
That
that
I gotta
ooh-wee.
come back. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Who you with? This that.
Bernie
this
Mac,
that
who you
track.
with?
Bomb Pussy, man. Featuring my boy MP, man. Truth
Okay.
himself.
Explain it.
Charged up, coming soon, man. Y'all know what it is.
Yeah.
It's so good. Shawty got that wet. But fuck it. Let's go.
My mind got me coming back. Shawty got that good love and gotta have that. Kind of pussy have you asking where that ass at? Don't be surprised if she asks you where the cash at. Shawty got that bomb pussy. Running through my mind got me coming back. Yeah, Shawty got that bomb pussy. Shawty got that good love and gotta have that. Yeah.
Girl, you know you bad. Fashion over her swag. Never been no broke bitch. Got money all in her bag. Tattoos on her back. Face matching her ass. Can't be with no sucker niggas. Them niggas don't last. But she fuck with me though. Yeah, she fucking me though. I can't hit it one time, girl. I need a sequel. That pussy bomb. Make a nigga wanna smack your mom. You got what I want. So girl, let me put this on you. Got you screaming, make the neighbors talk. Deep stroking, next day she can't even walk. Diving in that ocean deep, I might need a vest. Girl, we going round for round, I don't need a rest. I miss you when you're gone, I can't even flex. Got me picking up my phone, waiting for that text. Speeding down 285, and when I arrive, I want you naked at the door so I can slide inside.
Running through my mind got me coming back. Shawty got that good love and gotta have that. Kind of pussy have you asking where that ass at? Don't be surprised if she asks you where the cash at. Shawty got that bomb pussy. Running through my mind got me coming back. Yeah, Shawty got that bomb pussy. Shawty got that good love and gotta have that. Yeah.
I wanna treat you like a queen, fulfill all your dreams. Rub ice cream down your back while I got you feeling relaxed. I wanna show you off to the world. Let all these funky hoes and niggas know that you are my girl. I wanna take trips, make flips, change whips, all while you standing right by my hip. Then kiss you on your lips. I'ma show you something, girl. When we do it big, nothing can come between our world, and that's for sure. You something I adore, something that is permanent. Now I can rejoice. If I ever go stay down that road, just make sure that you keep it tight till a nigga come home. Cause you're running through my mind daily. Got a nigga faded, all cause that pussy got me crazy. Cause you're running through my mind daily. Got a nigga faded, all cause that pussy got me crazy.
Got me coming back. Shawty got that good love and gotta have that. Kind of pussy have you asking where that ass at? Don't be surprised if she asks you where the cash at. Shawty got that bomb pussy. Running through my mind. gymnast, yeah, she acrobatic. I gotta have it type of pussy that'll have a nigga thinking marriage. When it comes to sex, she at the top, she far from average. The type to fucking never call back, yeah, she a savage. I like it though, it make me wanna more. Can't even make it to the bed, we fucking on the floor. I can't wait, I'ma eat it up and scrape the plate. And that pussy to the nighttime turns day. Hear what I say, the way we going might just have a baby. Type of pussy have a nigga tripping, going crazy. Like where you at and who you with and where you been. I want to tell myself, no, you can't have no friends. I want it now, no, I can't wait till then. Tripping like the army, girl, I'm on a mission. Wanna fuck you everywhere, laundry room or the kitchen. On the wall, on the counter, in the shower, it's whatever. That pussy bomb, girl, ain't nothing better. Running through my mind, got me coming back. Shawty got that good loving, gotta have that. Kind of pussy have you asking where that ass at? Don't be surprised if she asks you where the cash at. Shawty got that bomb pussy. Running through my mind, got me coming back. Shawty got that bomb pussy. Shawty got that good loving, gotta have that. Yeah, running through my mind, got me coming back.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
So who produced that one?
Oh, A-Track, man. Shout out my boy A-Track again,
A-Track.
man. He
What-
working.
What truth? Who you and LP done got a hold to make y'all make a song about some damn bomb cootie cat?
I ain't
What is
gonna
going
lie.
on?
I heard it had a verse for it too. I'm like, man, let me tell y'all what she did to me.
Right. Let me add my 2 cents
I done
in
got to
here.
hold up a couple.
Hey,
you
when
know
he do the
what I'm
remix, that's
saying?
what you
Loud,
got in there.
that
Say,
must-
I gotta hold up
tell
a
y'all what
couple.
she
Let me
did to
tell
me.
y'all what
On
she did
the
to me and P.
Right.
Yeah, I done got to hold up a couple, man.
And they done made you rap about it.
Ooh,
That's
made
all
you-
right.
Made you do a song, you know, that's that real. That's that real.
That's
you
the
know.
power of the P. Okay.
Power of the P.
I ain't
you know.
mad at you.
Have you going crazy.
You know
Muscle
what?
right there.
Yeah, you know what? And y'all are absolutely right. And don't get distracted.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's for sure.
LB done made y'all get distracted and
sure.
have all kind of shit
It was
going
a
on.
post said if the pussy got me checking your hood and your to see if your car been somewhere.
Oh yeah. Where you been?
Yeah,
Who you
yeah. I'm gonna know if that
with?
matters.
You can't have no friends. You
been
can't have
traveling?
no friends. You going out with
Oh,
your
you been
homegirl.
This mother say
You going
can't
out with
have
your
no
homegirl?
friends.
Nah, not tonight.
Hey, that's what his second verse said too.
Not
He was like,
tonight.
where you been? Who you been talking to?
Well,
You better stop playing with me.
That's that wet that'll have you going
Hey,
crazy.
you feel me? Like, you thought I was crazy. I show
You thought so.
You know what?
Don't put it on me. Don't put it on
I'm not
me.
gonna play with y'all.
That's how you know. That's
I
a
heard him
powerful
say-
thing
I
right
heard
there.
you
It's like,
say, you can't have no friends. I want you tonight. I'm like,
Yeah.
Oh,
wait
yeah,
a
that,
minute.
hey, that's what it do, man.
I can't even lie. I don't even want it to be that good no more.
That good I
was
have
like,
you going
nah, bro.
crazy,
Nah,
man.
she gonna
Be
have me
hiding in
going.
the bushes.
I'm gonna be in
Hiding
Walmart
in the
getting breast
bushes.
milk.
Hey.
And, like, how I shop for breast milk? I'm like, you can shop for breast milk.
It gets real. It's serious.
Well, I love that song. So that one, when is it dropping?
Oh, that's dropping on Charged Up. You know, Charged Up album coming soon.
Yeah.
It's finally done. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So, you know, my first album on a Dope Lyrics label is finally dropping as a signed artist, you know. So I'm appreciative, man. Appreciate MP, A-Track for bringing the sounds, man. And I'm
We
ready to
gonna talk
drop
about
this
how I
shit.
ain't get no
That's
feature on
what's
there
up.
though.
Oh, you on the next
no.
one, Zoe? We got Zoe on the next one.
We're gonna
Yeah,
talk
so
about how I ain't get no feature on that one.
You gonna get a feature, Zoe. So I want y'all to plug yourselves. I wanna well, we can gain access to you guys. What?
Instagram Zoe_the GOAT is ZO_DAGOAT. Do not put an E at the end of Zoe. That just makes no sense. I don't know why y'all keep doing that.
Don't do that. 'Cause I did it too.
YouTube did that to me. That's why I said, "Oh my God."
Yeah, I did it by mistake.
Zoe is actually ounce backwards. So just so y'all know, Zoe is actually
okay.
ounce backwards. So there's no
Makes
E at
sense.
the end of ounce. So stop putting it there.
So what? So
And then Ch3fzo TV on YouTube, and then Dope Lyrics LLC on YouTube as well.
Yeah, make sure y'all go subscribe to that, man. We got a lot of exciting things coming, man.
Yeah.
So,
okay, we got.
and you know,
Oh, my phone.
Ch3fzo, you know what I'm saying? You can find me at Ch3fzo on Instagram. Ch3fzo everything. Twitter, everything, man. Y'all make sure y'all look out for the album. Charged Up is coming. Look out for Zoe EP coming, man.
Yes,
We
sir.
in the
Double
building.
up, double up,
Dope
double up.
Lyrics,
Go get the
double
merch,
up.
Get the merch.
Charged Up coming soon. Dope Lyrics, we in the building, man. Thank y'all for having us too.
Appreciate
Man,
it.
thank you guys
Appreciate it.
for getting in the mix with me.
Oh, we got a tour coming up. We got a tour coming up. We doing a 31 for 31 coming up.
Oh yeah, and
so
then we got
gonna be all around
the Dope
city.
Lyrics mixtape coming out too.
We got the mixtape coming
we
out, man.
working
So
on that.
so we working, man. We never sleep. You know, sometimes we be in the studio till like 5 o'clock in the morning.
Westside Misfits.
We don't sleep,
Westside
man.
Misfits need to host that mixtape.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Hey, let's go, Misfit.
That's
Wow,
right.
well, works on
Let's
that.
go,
Then you
Misfit. We
talking
can
about
do
it,
this. We
you
can
know
do
what
it.
I'm saying?
Y'all will see us in our element. Y'all be like, whoa, wait a
Yeah.
minute, Miss Law, we thought you were.
Hey, we want to see it. We want to see it.
Hey, we got take a trip to Philippe. You feel me?
You already know, man.
Yeah, man. Thank
We
y'all so
charged up.
much for coming through, man.
I
We
appreciate
really
you
do
for having
appreciate you guys on a Saturday. We know, like I said, traffic was bad. You guys worked through it and still got here. So we do appreciate you guys, and I look forward to seeing more of you.
Hey, thank you so much. We appreciate
You can have
y'all.
me back whenever y'all
We
want.
appreciate y'all. This is
Got
my
no
second
Double
time
Up
coming.
out
And
soon.
let me tell y'all this: I will be back. When this
Okay.
album drop, y'all
Yeah.
will see me again. So
Yeah.
All right.
y'all know what's going down.
Once they hear this on a cloud, they gonna
Oh,
be
yeah.
they gonna be hitting us up.
Oh yeah, man.
We
Y'all
got
got
some
some
Shout
Y'all
it.
working
And
on?
again, shout out to all my ladies with that bomb.
Oh, see, I'm trying. Man,
know
you
who
gonna make
y'all
me cut
is.
off my phone again? My mama over here watching.
Hit my DM if you got that bomb.
Oh, yeah.
bomb.
She be like, you
know.
gonna be talking about that bond? You better have some 10% for ties.
That's right. That's right.
Hey, we
yeah.
want to thank y'all for the shirts. We we
Oh,
love
yeah.
free
Yeah.
stuff.
Many more to
Thank
come.
MP.
I'm gonna take a picture.
Dope Lyrics. We appreciate
minute.
y'all for
No
giving us
problem.
the
Yeah.
shirts.
No problem. We
We appreciate it.
appreciate y'all for
All I
having
said
us,
was,
man.
MP, I need one. We need one of them shirts ASAP.
Oh yeah,
Gotta back
yeah.
the next
They
show.
show
we
up.
got
If y'all
Gotta
want
back
some
the
merch,
next
if y'all
show.
want
You
some
already
merch,
know.
make sure you hit up my manager, man. Hit up NP80, man. NP80
Word,
baby
word.
on Instagram, man. If y'all want the merch, we got shirts, we got bandanas, we got it all, man.
And
So
then we got
coming with it.
Double Up coming out. We got
As y'all can see, I'm rocking
Charged
the
Up
jersey
coming
right now,
out. We
so
got
you
the
know.
mixtape coming out. So y'all gotta make sure y'all stay tuned in.
Can one of y'all do that? Can one of y'all do that dope noise?
Yeah, before we go.
Dope.
So. I just put my tag at the end of it when they say it. I was like, so.
Right now, the Westside Misfits.
Appreciate
you,
y'all,
Misfit. Appreciate
man. Y'all
y'all.
take care. I love y'all, man.
Absolutely, we
So-
love y'all too.
DJ Loud, let's get it. Get in the mix, I'm in the mix, get in the mix, I'm in the mix, get in the mix, I'm in the mix, get in the mix, I'm in the mix. Westside Misfits, get in the mix, Westside Misfits, get in the mix, Get in the mix, I'm 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 in the mix. Westside Misfits, get in the mix, Westside Misfits, get in the mix, Going live 3 o'clock p.m. We need some service, hit them in they DM. When I'm at the spot, go and get the pot. Cooking work while I listen to me mix a lot. They don't tell lies, they just stay fast. Hurry up, go and follow, it's Tay-Mac. Slick 316, be wildin'. Shout out Dose, not a 2000. Get in the mix, I'm in the mix, get in the mix, I'm in the mix, get in the mix, I'm in the mix, get in the mix, I'm in the mix. Westside Misfits, get in the mix, Westside Misfits, get in the mix, Get in the mix, I'm 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 in the mix. Westside Misfits, get in the mix, 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 Westside Misfits, get in the mix.